Latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance, and of course a few updates on Multiply Weezer as well. So what have we got? We'd better check that things are working first of all. I have a tendency to not get things working, so let's find the Facebook group and see if we're live in there. Facebook, here we go. We share abundance publicly. And yes, it looks like I'm there. And it looks like we have comments. And nobody saying that they can't hear me. So it looks like things are right. And Dave Jackson has pushed Russ down into second place on the comments list. So we've got the UK, and then we've got in third place the UK coming from India. Okay, and then we've got Canada and more from the UK. I tell you what was very interesting when I was looking at the stats for Multiply Weezer. Most of the traffic is coming from South America. And that doesn't correspond to We Share Abundance. Venezuela, I think, is the number one. I'll do a screenshot of it later, and you can see where the traffic for Multiply Weezer is coming from. But I think it's Venezuela and Argentina. It's interesting that it's quite different from the traffic for We Share Abundance. Okay, anyway, we've got Pakistan and we've got the Netherlands and we've got more from the UK and more from Nigeria, or somebody from Nigeria. I think that's the first from Nigeria is Happy Philip. Okay, so it's all working okay, and Greece as well in the house. Good stuff. Let me have a sip of water. Feels good. Been a very nice warm day here today. Warmest we've had this year, probably. Oh, I don't know. Been warm anyway. It was nice. There wasn't that cold wind, but it's gone a bit cooler now. And but it's light and it's bright. Okay. More from Nigeria. Let's start with our customary short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you bless this community. Bless the members that their hearts may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they may find the joy of service. And through the joy of service, may they attract into their lives all the blessings from you for everything that they need in life. Amen. Okay. More from Nigeria. And I do. One of the problems with Facebook is we got people popping up with messages and things, and trying to call me, and they're a pain. I don't take calls anyway. I don't answer messages anyway. So, right. I'm not well. I'm watching from the show from Al Hayat Private Hospital in Muscat, Oman. Oh dear, I'm sorry you're not well, but if you're in a private hospital, I'm sure you're in good hands, Jereya. And yes, we will include you in our prayers. More from Pakistan. How many days to set We Share Abundance system? To launch the new site, presumably you're talking about. I don't know. We got Denmark in the house. 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary of what, Jan? Your wedding, presumably, is it? If it is, congratulations. And we've got sunny Netherlands in the house as well. Let me see if... No, Devyani said she'd send an update every day and we've not got it. I'll jog a memory and we'll see if it comes in the... daily update. Okay, now can I find Facebook again without closing the tab or something? There we go. Wedding anniversary, okay, 10 years. What are we on now? 24, 26, 47. We're 47 years, my marriage so far. Okay. Have I been a sports commentator in some... No, definitely not. I have a question about POW. That's prisoner of war. Does sign up and staking have to occur in the same month to qualify? Yes, it does. People asking for multiply Visa withdrawals in Bitcoin. Well, they can't have them in Bitcoin. They can only have them in Visa. Visa in, Visa out. Okay. Hope everyone is fine. From Mauritius, hi there. John Kellett, that's with my third wife. Ah, well, that's a different matter then, isn't it? This is my one and only wife. Third time lucky, I hope, Jan. It's been a long time since I joined Facebook Live. Well, good to see you anyway then. And we've got Canada as well, from Julia. And more from Nigeria. And more from India. Suchitra, hi Suchitra, one of our moderators. Is it possible is it possible the withdrawal of WeShare Abundance in Visa token? No. Okay. So that's welcomed a few people. Hi to everybody, even if you've not made a comment. There will be people here that haven't commented. We've got 53 people here and we haven't got 53 different people that have commented. So hello to everybody. You are very welcome. You are not just welcome, you are appreciated for being here. Okay. Let me just see if this is from... yeah, Devyani says yes, she's going to send the update. So we should have an update on that soon. Let me tell you now, I've been in meetings a lot of the day today. And at long last, I think possibly, just hopefully, not expecting, just hoping, I think we may have the solution to a bank account. I've got another interview on Wednesday, and if all goes well there, who knows, we may even have a bank account after a year of trying and being rejected. Okay, so keep our fingers crossed for that one. Also, spent a lot of time discussing the hybrid plan, and I think that Devyani has now everything she needs. She understands what we require. And there's some good things in there. She also updated me on some of the things that have been going on in the news site development that she's been doing. making sure that all the staking is correct. And one thing, I don't know whether I've mentioned this before, but the free lottery, you will get a ticket for the month when you stake a pool. So if you stake pool 1 in today, it's April, then you get a ticket for the April lottery. So it doesn't matter when you stake, when your pool expires, whatever else. If you stake a pool in a month, you get a lottery ticket for that pool for that month. And that's how it works. So you don't need to worry about my pool expires on the 29th. Will I be in the lottery or anything like that? If you bought a stake in the current month, you will be in the lottery for that month. You will have a ticket for it. If you haven't bought a stake in the current month, then you won't be in the lottery. That is it. It's really a very simple solution now. Okay, so if you bought your stake on the 30th of March, January, February, March, 31st of March, last day of March, it won't qualify you once we get the new site for April. You have to make a stake in the current month, and then you get a ticket for that month, and that's how it'll work in the new site. No changes in the current site. We're not changing things here. Okay, and we've got Venezuela. As I say, I think Venezuela is the top of the traffic stats for Multiply Visa. So you're doing a great job there in Venezuela, you guys. Question: has the matrix issue? No, not that I know of. Your matrix issue, Julia. I'll have to chase Rohit up on that. He has got the information and was supposed to be looking into it. It hasn't been on my radar. I will chase it up. Matrix issue. Rohit for Julia. Okay. I apologise for that, Julia, but I will chase it up. Because the withdrawals, you have to be at level 4. Those are the rules. You have to be level 4 and have $25. That's it. Simple. Maybe I can finish my thought. Yeah, sure, if I've got that wrong. Holland. Yeah, you get a lottery ticket, whether it's a renewal or whether it's in the first stake or whatever. It's now just mine. I presume you mean it's not just mine. Others have the same issue. Let me have their usernames as well. We need to look into them all. And we got Dave in the house as well. When you pay us our EID gifts. Never. Okay. Hello, sir. I think it's better to pay the withdrawal of Multiply Visa in other cryptocurrency. No. Okay, it's Visa in, Visa out. There's no problem with Multiply Visa. The withdrawals from Multiply Visa, we have funds to cover, and we do, and we keep things up. The difficulty we have in the exchange at the moment in keeping the price up is from people that are closing their accounts. and that will be ongoing until people get fed up of closing their accounts. I said yesterday that I thought we bottomed out, and I think we probably have, but we're still getting a significant. We got about 100 requests in today to close their accounts. We have to calculate those. Some of them will say yes, cash me in, and some of them will say no. If that's all I'm going to get, I'm going to stick with it. But the majority that are closing are cashing out, even if they only get like $3, and they're losing 3 tokens. It's madness, but it's happening. So the majority of the people that are selling on the exchange are those account closures. If it was just Multiply Visa, we wouldn't have a problem at all. And we haven't got a problem now. It's just a situation that is being caused by people closing their accounts, and so it's pushing the value down, and then it comes back up, and then it goes down and comes. But it's pretty stable, really, even with that situation. No, it's not Visa in, Visa out in WeShare Abundance. There's nothing comes in WeShare Abundance. We don't have any income in WeShare Abundance. We only create the tokens and give them away. If it was Visa in, Visa out, which it will be when we have the paid section, that paid section will operate separately, and that will be Visa in, Visa out, and that will get paid in the same way that Multiply Visa does. WeShare Abundance, totally different. That we get nothing in. We're just giving out tokens, and unless those tokens can be sold, there's no way we can pay you your withdrawals that you request. I sent a ticket concerning my Visa not reflecting in Multiply Visa account due to the TXID. All tickets are answered. I don't know when you sent that in, but they're all answered within 24 hours. So don't tell me you've not had a response unless you only just put the ticket in. New Zealand, hi. What's the benefit of buying multiple positions in Multiply Visa? Not massive. If you're a recruiter, I'll be quite honest with you. I wouldn't buy lots and lots of positions if I was a good recruiter. If you're not a good recruiter, then you'll have more of the revenue share. I mean, you'll have more of the revenue share if you're a good recruiter, but you don't need the revenue share is peanuts compared to what you can make by referring a few people. Okay, more from India. That's Sanjoy, another moderator there. We got moderators all over the place. Crypto Dave, Sanjoy, and Suchitra, all here. Wonderful to see you. Will we be able to renew a subscription in the new paid site from our earnings in our Visa wallet, or can we prepay a month or two in advance? It will be a separate wallet for the hybrid plan, because that is a paid plan. It's Visa in, Visa out. If you have sufficient commissions in your hybrid wallet, then yes, you can pay your subscription and you can set it to auto pay from that account. But that account you will be able to withdraw in the same way that you can from Multiply Visa. As soon as you've got $25 in commission, you can say, okay, can I have my money? And so the answer will be yes. There will be an admin fee of $1. I think we've not set the numbers in stone, but it probably be the same as Multiply Visa with an admin fee of $1. And you can request withdrawals as often as you want once you've hit that minimum $25. It'll be as simple as that. One of the other things that will be programmed will be the ability to transfer funds, and this is going to be a big one for you. The ability to transfer funds from your Visa wallet in WeShare Abundance, in the free WeShare Abundance where we are now. This is all we have now, is the free part. Your Visa wallet there, you will have the ability to transfer funds from that wallet into your hybrid commission wallet in the paid section. But it won't be complete transfer. It'll be restricted and it'll be based upon your length of time in the paid plan. But it will help you get additional withdrawals in that way, which will be pretty much, they're not instant because they're done manually. We can automate it, but for security reasons, until we make sure that everything is working right, they will be manual, and it'll be done manually in the same way that we do for Multiply Visa. So, like we pay everything out in the morning, and then anything that comes in after we finish paying out gets paid the next morning. We don't guarantee that, so if you don't get paid within 24 hours, don't start complaining. But we pretty much are within 24 hours, okay? And it'll be the same. Are the flames because of how hot it is in Pakistan? How many withdrawal requests in this month? I don't know. Hello from Nigeria, South Africa. Hi there. Most people don't have a clue how to see response from support. I help at least 3 people weekly locate their support response. Yeah, it's not a difficult process. We do. There are emails in this. First of all, if you put in a support request, when it's answered, you get an email containing the answer. Now, that may go to spam. It may be blocked by your email service provider. If it is being blocked, you need to get onto them and say, why are you blocking my emails? I need to see them from simplefastcash.biz domain. You should also whitelist that domain in your account. The emails go out, okay? There is never a situation where the email does not go out. So your response is sent to you by email. If you don't get the email or you don't see it, then simple solution is just go to your account, take your tracking number and your email address and log in, and you'll see the status of your ticket there. And all tickets are answered within 24 hours. So if you haven't found your email and you say you put in a ticket 3 days ago, it has been answered. Check it out. Peter, you've been complaining, but your situation is local. The system works. I can take your ticket number and your email address and log in and show you your ticket. So you've got a problem locally. It's not a problem with the system. I have done, Crypto Dave says I should do a video on how to use the support desk. I have in fact done videos of people that say they can't log into their tickets, and I've shown them that you can log in and it comes up. It's not the system, it's a local problem. I like the hot weather. I like it hot. As long as it's dry. I don't like it hot and humid. I like it hot and dry. Desert conditions. I love them. I've been in Palm Springs when it's been like 110, but it's only been like 1% humidity, and it's brilliant weather. It's beautiful. Okay. Uh, it is local, Peter. It is definitely local. The system works. In fact, I'll find one of your tickets. I'll get the number. I'll do a video showing you that I can log in, and I'll send it to you. Cody agrees with your email comments. Okay. Cody agrees with whatever I say. Not always at the right time. He takes his own time with it. Okay. But he backs me in everything. Is hybrid plan an additional service to WeShare Abundance? Yeah, it's optional. The hybrid plan is optional. Instead of being a free member, you can become a paid member and you will get extra benefits which have been outlined previously. I'm not going into them today. Is the team build going to be the same as Multiply Weezer for the hybrid platform, or do your current referrals stay under you if they upgrade to paid members? It'll be based on the same database, Chris. So the integrity of your downline will be preserved. Got feedback from a friend today's problem was resolved within 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, usually the answers are within hours, sometimes within minutes. It depends on who's in there and what's been done and everything else. But all tickets are answered. There isn't a video at the moment that I can give you, but because these were just shot and given to people said they couldn't log in. And I just wanted to prove that they could. And all I do is I open an incognito window and I take their information and log in, and it goes through. Boom, no problem. So if you can't log in, it's a local situation. Russ said he once had a problem logging in and he cleared his cache and then no problem. Hot and humid is the worst. Yeah, hot and humid is sticky nasty. you get in Florida and New Orleans area in the States can be really hot and sticky. When I lived in Bermuda, it would be not that hot. It'd be maybe 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but it would be 95% humidity, really sticky. India, it's the same. What is hybrid now? There's videos in the group about the new hybrid system, one explaining what it is about and the other showing the pay plan. The pay plan in there is slightly wrong, by the way, because when I made the recording, I had the power of one starting at 5% and going up by 5%. It should, of course, start at 10% and go up by 5%. So it needs redoing, and it will be redone. Okay. I ask because in Multiply Weezer the member has the option to switch sponsors. Well, people can, if they are registering newly, they can select their sponsor in the same way. But if they're already a member of We Share Abundance, then the sponsor is already in place. You will still have your. This is an answer to Dave's question here. He says, if we're paid, it says WSA, but it means Weezer in the new plan, will we still have access to our old account in the free membership? Yes. The free membership account will stay exactly as it is. But you will have the option of also opening a paid account. And the paid account will give you more benefits. And it will have a Weezer in, Weezer out commission plan. So you'll be able to get paid any commissions that you make very, very fast. One of the differences that there will be your power of one will be based on your previous month's qualification in the paid area. And the reason for that is we don't know what level you're going to qualify at in the current month until the month ends. But we pay commissions instantly. So, for example, if last month you were Power of One qualified just for the first time, and you will need to qualify in the paid section separately from the free section. You can't take your Power of One qualification from free into paid, but you can take it from paid into free. But so when we start the paid, if you want to be Power of One qualified, you will have to refer somebody who buys one of the levels, whether it's $2 level or whether it's up to $100, whatever, and that won't count, or it'll qualify you, but it won't count for your bonus until the next month, because we pay commissions instantly, and in subsequent months we won't know what level you will qualify at. So month one, you introduce somebody and they come in, and that's it. Month two, you introduce somebody and you'll get your commission plus your Power of One bonus immediately into your wallet, and you'll be able to withdraw it immediately. And the same for subsequent months. It'll always be on the previous month. Let me just explain again about that Power of One. If you qualify for Power of One as a paid member, that will automatically qualify you for Power of One in the free section and will operate there. If you qualify for Power of One in the free section, it will not qualify you for Power of One in the paid section. Okay, so you want to be working, if you're a paid member, you want to be working on bringing in people into the paid hybrid plan, because that qualifies you for everything. It will have the same structure. It will have the elite doubling feature, and it will have that 6th month where you jump from 30% basic Power of One to 50% Power of One. So if you're like an elite paid Power of One qualified, you can in 6 months be doubling your income every month. Okay, because you'll have that basic 50%, and that'll be doubled to 100%. So anything you make will be doubled in the in the whole of We Share Abundance, because it'll carry through into the free section as well. So I mean, you might win $100,000 in the lottery, be power of one qualified elite in the paid section, and your $100,000 becomes $200,000 as quickly as that. Another thing that we will be doing, and this will be applied in this month's end, with the removal of GMV, the guaranteed minimum value. There could be a situation where there is an imbalance between what we pay you, because that would still be calculated based on the gross national product of the community divided by the number of tokens we have available to dish out. And so it's possible that, let's take a very simple example. Let's suppose the market value is $100 and the payment rate is $200 in when we transfer your US dollars to your Visa wallet. So if you had, let's say you had $1,000 in your US dollar wallet, and the calculation comes out at $200, you're only going to get 5 tokens, and 5 tokens at market value is only $500. So we can't do that. That would be something that is against our whole principles and our way of operating. And so, similar to the hike in staking, if there's an increase in price there where you get the benefit from that, we will pay you that $500 into your US dollar wallet for the next month. So it'll be in there. Okay, so you'll have it. You cannot lose out through that situation. So so that's something that will be implemented to make sure that you always win with We Share Abundance. Okay. But yes, you'll still have access. You'll have 3 wallets instead of 2. You'll have your US dollar wallet, you will have your Visa wallet, which is existing in the free area, and you will have a new wallet, which will be called the Hybrid Commission wallet. And that Hybrid Commission wallet is Visa in, Visa out. So if you've got $100 in there, you say, yeah, I want to withdraw $100. It'll cost you $101, or you'll get $99 effectively. You withdraw your $100. There's $1 comes off for admin. $99 will be paid to you the next day. Okay. And we got more from Nigeria. Victory, hi there. Delhi is dry, is it? Well, Delhi would suit me then. I like delis. Food. Yeah, We Share Abundance will be exactly the same. The free area will be exactly the same. You'll still be able to request withdrawals, and you'll get them paid subject to liquidity. The paid area is a new add-on, if you like. Big shout out to all 50 plus people on this live. Yeah, lovely to see people here. Kevin Cowley from somewhere on the golf course. Yeah, you'll get benefits from the free section exactly the same, Dave, as now. Nothing will change. You can remain just a free member if you want. If you want to take the option to become a paid member, you'll get additional benefits and the instant commissions. Only elite members get withdrawal dependent on liquidity. Yes, that will be a slight change, but I think pretty much the only people that withdraw now are elite members. But yeah, you'll need to be elite member, KYC verified, and you can put in a request, and the request will be paid based on our ability to sell your tokens at a valid rate, not at a few cents each, which you wouldn't want anyway, would you? You wouldn't want to say, okay, I want $100 out, that's one token. And we say, okay, we'll sell it for whatever we can get. We only got 5 cents for it, so there's your 5 cents. Would you want that? No. So if we can sell it for a reasonable value, you'll get paid. And if we can't, you'll have to hang on to your tokens until the liquidity improves, which it will. Yeah, because you're a Geordie, yeah. Geordies don't speak English, they speak Geordie. Most of them nowadays are pretty clear until it gets late at night and they've had a few. And then if you're not from the northeast, you'll struggle to understand them. Is it the plan to launch the hybrid platform with the new website? Yes. Need numbers soon because want to watch the Liverpool thrash Leeds. I hope Leeds thrash Liverpool personally. I quite like Leeds. You want the numbers soon, okay? Canada. Okay, right. Let's have the numbers then, because you've pretty much got the updates, I think. We do have a new splash page. It should be loaded on the Multiply Weezer site in your referral tools or whatever it's called, that tab. And that should be available. I'll show you what that looks like in a bit. But for those that have got to go, I'll give you the numbers. Not very exciting, but here we go. We have 180 new registrations, net increase of 5. Active members down by 525 to 26,713. Pool 1, net decrease of 4. Pool 6, net decrease of 9. These are due to account closures. I told you we had a lot coming in, and they've slowed down a bit, but we're still about 100 today. The site ranking is up 18 places to 10,512 for We Share Abundance. So it's the second day on the run. We've climbed a little bit again. And the site ranking for Multiply Weezer is up 2,605 places to 38,562. So that will be down below the 30,000 pretty soon. It'll soon be on a par with We Share Abundance. The token value, when I checked in Coin Ranking, was $94.05, which is pretty stable. In fact, it's up on yesterday. It was showing at 83.83. But it should be around about 94. We're trying to hold it there. It's a bit difficult with all the closures, but as they take it down, then the sales, we can't buy all those tokens. We just don't have the funds, but people are buying them. We are getting a little bit of liquidity in there. The total volume was only 11,574, and the value of the tokens in the back office was showing at $82.03. And the coin is ranked at 586, which is up 21 places on yesterday. The Multiply Weezer registered members, 10,886, which is up 175. Paid members, 4,746, is up 69. The ratio is the same, it's 43.6% paid. The bonus pool is $5,573. That is only up $97 on yesterday. So those are your numbers. So for those of you that have to go, those are your numbers. And what I'll do is tomorrow, if that splash page should be in your Multiply Weezer back office. If it's not there, I will show it you tomorrow, but it should be there, because what I've got isn't like it's going to look, so it's a bit silly me showing it to you. So that's it pretty much. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all your efforts. Thanks for your love and your care and your sharing and your service. I love you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless.